account. The only thing is that it says you will pay for cash processing for depositing above 150,000. So what we've done by this is to say, even if you want to pay 1 billion, 10 billion into your account, that you are not going to be charged any money. Will this decision impact the value of the Naira? Well, I do not want to just easily admit that would happen, but we suspect that this would happen and that it will positively impact the value of the Naira, because we don't want to dwell in speculation, we want to dwell in reality. But the point is this, I'm going to the issue of the person who talked about whether it will rein in inflation. The issue is that, like you have heard, as of September 2022, we had 3.23 trillion Naira in circulation. Out of that, 2.73 trillion Naira is outside the vaults of the banks. So first of all, what we want to do is move all these 3.23 trillion Naira back into the CBN so we can take control of money supply again and begin to see how this will help rein in inflation. No doubt we believe it has positive impact on inflation. Timeline for mopping up, I would say today is 26th, so we have about 7 days to the end, or 6 or 7 days to the end of October, till January 31, 2023. That is almost about 100 days. I think that is adequate to mop up the currency out of currency from circulation back to the vaults of the CBN. The last question talked about the bulk of the people in the rural areas. You are correct that it will impact them, particularly those who do not have bank accounts. And that is the reason, like I said yesterday at the session we held at the first year anniversary of our Naira, we will be introducing a number of tokens, and where people in our rural areas, even if you don't have a bank account, you should be able to conduct banking services without necessarily having bank account. However, if you are carrying cash, you can go to the nearest bank branch near you. They will take your cash and open an account for you for the purpose of collecting Naira back. For the purpose of returning the old Naira, right, into the bank's vaults, and then collecting the new Naira when we begin to release them. But we will continue to fine-tune this program to see to it that the interest of all Nigerians, I wouldn't make life more difficult for Nigerians, but you all must agree that this trend of lots of money out of circulation, out of the bank vaults, is unacceptable. You can imagine doubling of the size of Naira in circulation from 1.46 trillion in 2015, more than double, to 3.23 trillion in September 2022. It's unacceptable, and it takes the control of money supply out of the hands of the central bank. We want to have firm grip of money supply in Nigeria. I thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Governor. We've come to the end of this press briefing, so you go. It's the daily news. Thank you.